What's going on, guys? Hyrule Cheese It again, and welcome back to Let's Play Silent Hill. So we're exiting the cafe. Got a bit of a loading time here. So as soon as we come out, you're gonna see that Harry's suggesting that we check down the alleyway again. Anyone's instincts would say not to go down there again, but apparently Harry's no bitch and he wants to go back down there, see what's going on. So we're gonna keep walking down and head down the street. It's easy to get a little lost around here, so I might check my map a lot, so just a fair warning to everybody. So I'm pretty sure this is the same alleyway. You can hear my radio going off a few times, so you know there's some enemies nearby. Best option, usually just run right by them like I'm gonna do right here. Alright, so we're gonna keep heading back down. Oh, and I'll slam into a pole. So, head through this gate right here, and you'll see we get some handgun bullets to pick up. You're generally going to want to conserve as much ammo as possible. They do give you a lot, but you really only want to use it if you have to. So it looks like we got some stuff over here. So we get a note that says to school.
Isn't this Cheryl's sketchbook? She's at the school.
And of course it's going to mark the school on our map. Now this is the first major area of the game, so that's when the game really starts to pick up and gets more interesting. The whole process of getting to the school, it's not too bad, but things will definitely get better once we get to the school. And just a little story note there about the sketchbook. So that's, oh wait, I almost forgot. Or did I? I did pick up the pipe, I didn't even acknowledge it, but that is definitely your bread and butter. In fact, I'm going to equip it right now. And you're basically gonna want to use melee attacks as much as possible and really just conserve your gun for, bigger fights, or if you just get frustrated. So we're gonna head back out and run as far away to get away from these dogs. And I believe I was getting chased by a pterodactyl. Best thing to do when those guys chase you is to just kind of zigzag around. Most of the time they'll miss you if you do that, and you're gonna get chased by them a lot, and you'll probably see that happen quite a bit in this video, in fact, just as I'm saying it. So what we want to do is we'll take a look at the map, and actually I probably should have went the other way. We're gonna try and take the fastest route to the school. So I'm just gonna kind of walk along the sidewalk here. I'm just gonna check again. Okay, I don't want to head just quite down there. We're gonna go a little bit further and head down the street. Nope, he got me. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so get used to those guys because they're going to be the bane of your existence. And you'll want to, if you're getting hit a few times, you just want to double check on your health. You can see I'm already in the orange, so I'm already going to use a health drink just to make sure I don't die just running around the city. So yeah, they're going to get extremely annoying, and I'm going to be extremely stubborn and just run away from them because they're honestly not worth your time. So we're just gonna keep heading down the street, and I hope to God I'm going the right way. Yeah, I think I am. So yeah, you're gonna get to the end of the street and you're gonna notice that it's just completely destroyed. You can't go any further. If you head over here, you can pick up a health drink. Extremely useful. So if you take a look at the map, again, you're gonna think, if we go down Matheson Street, I think it says, that looks like the next fastest way from where we are to try and get to the school. So we're gonna try and head down that street. And sure enough, we're gonna run into another dead end, but it looks like we got more pages from that sketchbook that we saw earlier. And it says Doghouse on 11th Street. So if we go to our map again, you'll see that we're actually right near 11th Street. So we're gonna just keep an eye out for that doghouse. So if you just stay on this left-hand side on the sidewalk, you're gonna eventually run into it, and you're gonna run into some dogs as well. So I'm gonna try to kill these guys. You just best to time your strike as soon as they jump at you. And let's see, you want to make sure to stomp these guys out because they will get back up again. Oh shit! Just missed him. Oh, that sucks. There we go. Alright, one more should do it. I guess not. You can hold X to get a more powerful strike, and wow, I am doing so bad. Are you kidding me? Hold on, I just want to make sure I don't die, because I'm really about to die to this guy. This is pretty pathetic. Wow. Okay, finally. Yeah. Okay, somehow he's not stomping him out. Okay, there we go. So yeah, generally it won't be that difficult to take out a guy like that. That was pretty pathetic. So anyway, you go to this doghouse and you'll get the key. And one would assume that the key would be for the house right near it, and sure enough it is. So we'll head in, and don't forget to pick up, this med kit right here. As you can see, I really need it because I ran out of health items because of that one friggin' dog. So you come in here. Just always, anytime you're in one of these type of areas, just look around. You'll always find a bunch of pickups. And I believe you go over here. And there should be a health drink. Here we go. Okay. So you go to this door, and you'll see that there's 3 locks, and a map right next to it. And that copies all to your map. So that's where the location, they just tell you right plain in front of you where all the locations of the keys are. So all we gotta do is kind of go out and retrieve them. So I'm gonna head up the street. I'll go to the map just to show you. I'm gonna go up the street and I'm gonna head to that one with the arrow in the top right hand corner, and then I'm gonna just head down the alleyway, that red line, and then just get to that last circular one on that street, in the middle of the map to the right hand side. And I feel like that's just the most streamlined way to go about getting it, so that's what I'm gonna do. So this will be a nice long walk full of probably mostly being chased by pterodactyls, so riveting stuff. Well, it looks like I've been pretty lucky so far. So yeah, you can see the draw distance is pretty bad in this game. It's a combination of it's supposed to be fog, but it's also partly the limitations of the system, obviously. But it kind of adds to the atmosphere. You know, you don't really know what's coming out in front of you. So, you know, it was kind of a good excuse to have a bad draw distance in a game. And wow. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna attempt to keep weaving here. Hopefully he doesn't get me this time. Wow, yeah, see, sometimes, like, you'll just walk right into it even though you're trying to weave out. Okay. So this is where I need to get the key, and it looks like I'm about to get mauled. So yeah, the key of the line, we're gonna take that. We're gonna pick up these bullets, and we're just gonna get the hell out of here. Oh my, wow. I told you guys this was gonna happen. So, I'm just gonna use this med kit. I really hate that I have to blow all these health items right away, but honestly, they give you really more than enough that it's not the biggest deal. Let me just make sure I'm going the right way. Yep. Gonna keep going, and then we're gonna head down that alleyway. Actually, just want to take a look here. No, it's not what I thought it was. There is actually a convenience store that I'm not 100% sure of where it is. It's been a little while since I played this game, but there's a whole bunch of pickups in there that definitely help. Where the hell am I going? Okay, somehow I'm heading backwards. Let me just make sure. I'm already getting lost. Alright. So maybe we'll hit back on that convenience store on the way back. But for now we're gonna go down this alleyway. So you're just gonna want to keep a close eye out on the right hand side for this gate. And you're just gonna come in through here. And we'll just head over, and right next to this severed head that someone decided to throw through a basketball hoop, you get the key of the Woodman. And then you can also pick up a nice little health drink on the on that trash can. So now we're gonna head back out and go back down this alleyway and continue on to get to the last key that we need to get through that door. And I'm just gonna kinda wing it here, and hopefully we'll end up in the right place. It should be right. It should be this street here. So yeah. So this one's a little bit trickier. You have to go all the way over to the side and go across these planks. And I'm actually gonna try and fight this guy if he comes near me again. Oh, of course. Alright, well, while he's circling around, I'm just gonna pick up the last key, the key of the Scarecrow. And nice. Alright, while he's down, make sure to kick it. Oh, well, or just push him off the cliff. Can't say I've ever actually done that before in this game, but there you go. I kind of got him cornered there, and he kind of had to land. So that was kind of cool. I've never done that before. So yeah, now we're just gonna head back to this house. And just make sure we're going the right way. somehow... Okay, just a little bit more up. Wow, I'm getting really bad at dodging those guys. So maybe my technique does suck. Try something else. Wow. I can't believe how horrible I'm doing with that right now. Um, you know, and it sounds like we get two of them now. I think I keep turning to the left at the last second, and I'm just running right into it. Alright, so we're just gonna look for that doghouse again, and here it is. And I'm just gonna head back in. It seems like I'm getting pretty messed up, so I'm gonna take a health drink. Alright. So, I'm gonna call it a video here, guys, and on the next episode... Wow, okay. I don't know if Harry Mason is fucking the door right now or what, but it's kind of weird. Anyway, on the next episode, guys, we will go through the door and hopefully we'll start the school area, the elementary school. And so I'll see you guys next time.